So, how I thought about Christians before I got involved in interfaith stuff, possibly, certainly very negatively. I suppose I thought that they were controlling, dogmatic, unprepared to listen, had a vested interest in negative and bad stuff happening to pagans, perhaps even leading to the, I don't know, imprisonment and things like that of pagans. So once I'd started engaging in sort of actual dialogue with Christians, those Christians that were prepared to engage in dialogue, I think I probably found that it was really, really good in the first place that there were those who actually wanted to be a little bit more open in terms of dialogue. That gave us the opportunity to talk through some of those fears and those concerns and those anxieties. Perhaps get a greater understanding from a scriptural perspective of Christianity and how Christianity and Christians viewed the world, and to recognise that actually the vast majority of Christians probably, I would say, are indifferent to those of other faiths. Not negative, not positive, they're just getting on with their lives. The negative Christians are in a minority, and there are some very positive Christians exploring relationships with people of other faiths, including pagans, and that was actually quite reassuring. So on discussions which aren't just about, oh, well, where are our similarities and that sort of thing, discussions that the more challenging, probing sort of aspects in dialogue, I think those are the areas where we actually really get to understand our own beliefs. It's where we really start to understand and sort of challenge our own, the foundations of our own beliefs. And the outcome actually is, rather than what you might sort of imagine when you're challenging the foundations of your own beliefs, is that your own beliefs end up getting stronger. You have a better understanding of your own beliefs, as well as a better understanding of the beliefs and motivations for the other, in quotes. It's really, really valuable. Similarities are fairly sort of surface and obvious quite often. The differences are, to pick up on the hey on why sort of phrase, where the light gets in a way, and that's really worth exploring. Do I think Christians are out to get me, or am I out to get Christians? Christians aren't out to get me necessarily, and I'm certainly not out to get Christians, except for perhaps in terms of a really positive working relationship where we understand each other an awful lot better, and I think that works on both sides really.